Welcome back to Road to 100. So if this is your first time here, what Road to 100 is, it is the bulk back up to 100 kilos after an injury I suffered. And what I do in this day, I take you through a full day of clean eating and also my workout of the day. Today I'm going to do a shoulders workout. That workout's going to be in the format of a deload style. I'll explain it exactly, well, slight deload. I'll explain exactly what that is shortly, but until the next clip, stay tuned. So I've just got back from training a client and I'm making my pre-workout meal. My pre-workout meal is a keto smoothie bowl. So the full recipe is on my Instagram now, and also I'll put it in the description below if you don't follow me on Instagram, but you should be. It's at AdamScottM. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat this, wait about 2 hours, then have a pre-workout and go to the gym. The time now is 2 o'clock. I'm just breaking my fast, so I should be at the gym by about around 4:30 or so. So yeah, you're gonna get a shoulder workout in. It's deloading. What deloading is basically you reduce the weight, you taper back the weight for a short period of time, 1 week. I feel like mentally I'm still there, but physically my joints were a bit sore, and so I know I'm not going super heavy, but I've been training consistently for a while without a break even. Sometimes I take that week out, but mentally I'm still so there. I'm still focused on my goals, getting stronger and adding some muscle as well. So I thought I would just do the deload, slight deload, so 10 reps instead of doing my 6 to 8 reps. And with those 10 reps, have a minute break between each, so it's still working your cardiovascular system a bit. So the deload, in the sense that obviously the weight I can do for 10 reps with 1 minute break is quite a bit less than what I'll be doing for 6 to 8 reps with a minute and a half break. So that's the whole point behind that. Gives the joints a bit of a break, give the muscles a bit of a break. Come back strong next week. Let's see if I can be lifting next week more than I did the week before as well. Brand new routine next week, so I'll take you through that. But this shoulder routine is going to be one you've seen already, but it's just different format with it. Just stay tuned anyway. The gym footage is going to be as epic as possible, as per usual. I try and make it better each time, but stay tuned. I'm going to eat this up now. Like I said, I always wait 2 hours. You can do what you want, but the full recipe is below. And that's really, really good. You need to try this out. Keto, wait, and it's vegan. Vegan on top of being keto is difficult. I'll tell you the macros actually, I almost forgot. So 1,259 calories. That is 41 protein, 17 carbs, 11 grams of fiber, so 6 grams of net carbs and 112 grams of fat. That's a lot of fat, I know. I will see you at the gym. Welcome back to the commentary box for my shoulder routine. This is my deload shoulder routine. As said earlier in the video, this is all about just reducing the amount of weight I'm doing and giving my joints and everything a bit of a break. Like I said, my mind is strong, my mind's in there, but my body felt a bit weak, so I thought I would just lessen the weight, do more reps. 10 reps is more reps for me. I'm used to doing 6 to 8, as you probably know, like you've seen in the previous episodes. Sometimes I do 4 to 6 for stuff like bench, squat, stuff I'm trying to get stronger with. But this 10 reps felt really good because you got a really good pump with, well, you get a really good pump with 10 reps, and it's a good change. So I leave 1 minute break between every set, usually 1 to 2 minutes break, so that's a big change. And you'll be surprised at how heavy a lightweight feels when you're having less rest and you're just doing 10 reps of it. So Arnold presses, it's all in the name. If Arnold did them, everyone should be doing them. No, I'm just kidding, but I do like this movement because for me, it's like almost like a punching movement, so I feel like it's quite functional. It also takes away the ability to cheat in any way, shape or form, because you're pushing out from the front, you're pushing it back. It smashes your front delts, but it also works the side a bit when you're coming fully up, and the back area as well, where the rotator cuff is and everything else. But this is good. If you had never tried them, give them a shot. So I finished the workout with front raises supersetted with lateral raises. I find this is a great way to really burn out your shoulders and get the most out of your workout. I know 16 sets is a lot, but I find
that's the type of volume I have to give my shoulders. I have to give them a lot of work in order for them to grow and get stronger as well. So I'm using an app as well called JE Fit. It's like the MyFitnessPal for training. You can input your workouts, measure your workouts, and see the progression really. So that's it for today's commentary. Sorry for the short workout, but it is just a pure shoulders workout, and that's obviously a lot less than the other workouts. So I will see you in a bit.
First workout, I'm gonna have 2 of these chicken legs, and 1 is for a friend who just worked out with me and he helped film, which was great. And I'm gonna put these in the oven. I'm gonna have it with a side salad. But it is a pretty basic meal. It's gonna be about 1,200. I'll show you dinner. Dinner is gonna be a bit different, but that's the thing with targeted keto. It's only 7:20 now. I'm gonna have my last meal around 9:30. So I'll eat this. This is post-workout. I haven't had a protein shake. So I'll have this. It's a lot of protein. It's about 80 grams of protein, 85. And I'll take a probiotic before this. I mean, this is completely optional, but it helps with digestion and also a digestive enzyme, which I purchased recently with like the protease enzyme, which helps break down protein. I know that sounds a bit like, a lot to think about as well, but I'm just trying it for a couple of weeks. I mean, I don't have a problem with digestion, but it will definitely help when I have these high protein meals, help me absorb more of the protein. And obviously this is post-workout as well, so should be good. The last time I ate was at 2 p.m, so 5 hours ago. So I'm not one of those people that worry about eating every 2 hours. That's a load of bro science. There's no science to back that up. Like I've said in other videos, I'm just more concerned about hitting my macros for the day, which I will definitely do. The reason I will give you a little small clip of this meal, but when it's done, but it's pretty basic. So just shove them in the oven for around 35 minutes and make a side salad of your choice. And obviously, because I'm doing targeted keto, I'm going quite heavy on olive oil, with a bit of cider vinegar also to help break down the nutrients. And that's pretty much it. It'll be about 1,100 calories, 1,200 calories. Dinner will be high carb, moderate protein, and dinner will be around, well, whatever's left. So I'll show you what it looks like at the end, and then you'll next hear me talk at dinner time. Okay, so now I've got dinner. Dinner's my high carb meal. I've got 200 grams of basmati rice. I've got 300 grams of potatoes, so that's carbs on carbs, obviously with protein. I've got about 250 grams of chicken breast, and I made like a kind of mix up with some cayenne pepper, some chili powder, and some lime, and some cider vinegar. I'll put the full recipe below. I've got 2 oranges, well, satsumas, 1 banana, and that leaves me with, for this meal alone, 1,700 calories. Told you I could do it easily. And for the whole day, that's 210 protein, 288 carbs, and 235 fat. I was a bit shy on the fat, but I'm not that bothered because I always go over on fat and less on the carbs during the week, so it's not a big problem. But that's it for this full day of eating, full day of clean bulking, and my workout. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a massive thumbs up, subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you in the next video.